today. From Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Man out, man out, man out, man out.
They run with the All-Pro from a couple of years ago. In a scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They've certainly had their struggles against the run. The 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
The numbers are definitely not in their favor, but every time I click on the film and watch them, I see stretches where they play against the run really well. Their biggest problem? When they give up those explosive runs, those 30, 40, 50-yard runs.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
43 is the mic. Yeah.
Throwing on first down. Murray forced out to his left. He's got his 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you throw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
30. And 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Back to throw. Murray. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
At the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. They run once more with Taylor. And Taylor. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get it up to start the drive, 12 yards.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
On first down, Murray escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. '" And that He had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. To throw on third down, Murray. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. They are going to set up shot. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Murray steps away to his left. That's into the hands of Pitts. Takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Throwing on 1st down, Murray flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught after a very nice gain. Another big gain or two in succession as this one goes for 32. On 1st down, Murray dancing to his left. He throws it up.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
He's got room to roam, and he'll be out of 5. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the handoff, Taylor. And Jonathan Taylor with his second. So we are in the final minute now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over.
43's the mic. 43's the mic.
Throwing to start the drive. Murray flushed out right. He'll get that one to Taylor complete. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Mike's 43.
Squeeze, double.
Looking to throw. Murray being chased out left. That's caught inside the 20. 41 yards. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And it's caught. Touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter.
We got heavy. Everybody scoot.
On 1st and 10, Murray forced out to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Pick made by Terrell. Yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity. I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now Murray. It's incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing
just fine as he'll have a Washington first down and an exhale there as they convert on fourth. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Steps away to his left. And that is it. Brings up second down. From the gun, Murray. And my goodness, another interception. And a foul. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Yeah, this will be a gain of.
They did throw interceptions on their last two drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. Now a deep. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And he is going to. Simmons, boy, he can move all over the field, and he gets a tackle for loss there. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. To throw is Murray. On the move to his left. Now a leaping. First down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line.
43. Check, 43. Here we go.
Back to throw. Murray. And this one.
A little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And the 5 at the 6. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, are going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
What you got?
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Here's Murray back near his goal line. This a quick. A pickup of 8 leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Check, 43.
Throw. And he coughed it up, and the Falcons grab it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. So they will at the 19-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And still just down one score. We'll see how big of a role that missed field goal plays because it, of course, could have pushed this to a two-possession deficit for them. And this one hitting, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. Out of the gun, here's Murray, sliding out of the pocket. And now here is another interception. Able to get it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And they nearly get the catch and run, good for 24 yards. All three timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, not sure. Complete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Murray. Pass complete. George down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's 1st down.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh?
Check 99. Check 90. Come back. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Back to throw again. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. They'll look to throw again. And in.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
He let that go, and now it's 3rd down.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Play fake. Murray. Throw on the.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
4th down, 10 yards to go. Now Murray's got to have this one. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the foul as they hold. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? Oh, now Murray has it stripped, and the Falcons grab it through the middle of the field. And that. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Murray now on 1st down. On the throw. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Murray. And my goodness, another interception. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only
Week 7 of the NFL on E.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. First play and a first pass for Murray. Dancing to his left. And his throw. At this Giant defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
And that bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Looking to throw. Murray being chased out left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it.
And the Giant Allen. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into a double. Picks it. And the Giants are going to get the football here as they force the eye in. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Murray's throw into the hands of McLaurin. Across the 40-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. But no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception.
And Murray in. Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Murray's throw into the hands of Pitts here. Work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete. But not before getting this inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive.
Running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And now we got whistles before the snap. Looked like one of the Commanders jumped. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep, and it's get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Now Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Now here's a Complete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Let's bring it.
To the goal.
A tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver? Because oftentimes, when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And an off-balance.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
A midfield. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they've put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
I'm coming after you.
1st down, Murray. It's a short one here, complete to his time. Inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, we got Mike 50, huh? Let's go, let's get this.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by just the Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get...
Oh, this is taken in. Before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Murray. And he's passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. He throws it up. 2nd and 10.
Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50.
Murray going to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Giants. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this one come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Here we go.
Here's Murray.
Watch the slant.
Eluding the pressure right. To the side. And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down. A final shot before half for Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. This is over out of bounds. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. 17-3 the score as we resume action for the second half on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be the Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now.
Beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. It's a short one here. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now Murray throwing on second down. It's a short one here, complete to his time. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack. Him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Murray now to throw. Buying time to his left. This one into the hands of Pitts. And they'll wind up 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike 50. That's right, baby. Mike 50.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Forced out to it. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And the Giants have 20. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Steps away to his left. That's going to be caught by into enemy territory. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Throwing now is Murray. Flushed out right. And he can't get. B.J. Ojulari brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. On play action, it's Murray.
Let him know, let him know.
And on the left side. Third down. Ron Rivera scowling down on the sideline, and he's thrown out the red challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, so the challenge not a successful one, as this will stay an incomplete pass. The tight end in motion right. Now they'll fake the jet sweep, and here's Murray off play action. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Giants to the 43-yard line. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about
today.
Right to the air. Here's Murray. He completes this one. 35. The numbers for McLaurin a week ago. 3 catches, 53 yards.
And that was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And that went to the right. You look at this Eagle defense. They're right around the middle of the pack, number 15 in the NFL against the run.
And being able to set the tone early in this game, because when you get down to it, it's that sign that we saw in their football facility when we visited with them. That's what they've got to take care of. The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to force an incompletion.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Mike 16.
Murray now. And this will be in. Second down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Yards down to the 42. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Murray. And that's going to be that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Washington going to send out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. So now here comes the Eagles offense. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Joe. Into the. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Murray trying again after the pick 6. And that is caught. Judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Murray. And that is not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now Murray off play action. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. 27. All right, after the touchdown, this offense back out there to see what they can do. They'll have a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Completes this one to Pickens. 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
What's the run? They're running it.
Operating from the gun. Murray eluding the pressure right. Open man is Kyle Pitt. Gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll get it. Gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Hey, baby, all day. 16-2. Check mine. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing.
Again, it's Taylor. And he'll manage. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. And he's going to take this 49. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
Hey, check back 16. Check back 16. Let's go. Let's go.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's going to a third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to. Time for the sack. Say hello to Chandler Jones.
Check back 16. I want that. Give me that ball.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray.
Give me that ball, defense.
It's in. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Here I come.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Pressure comes. And that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here's Sterling Hoffrichter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Fair catch called. It'll wind. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they had a long drive going last time, but it stalled out. But still, maybe something positive to carry forward from that last drive.
We're moving it pretty well, so that gives them a lot of confidence. The second part is keeps your defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest up a little bit. And last but not least, you've taken a good look at what you've done on offense, noted where the weaknesses are, and you know when you want to come back to them.
Like when you're organized with your points. Well
Point
done.
A, B, and C.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Give me some.
Now a deep ball. And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. They take a complete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And the Eagles. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more system.
Ever talked to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt, then you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Escaping the pressure right. This will be called. Midfield at the 45. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. To throw is Murray. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
Is all in the deception, and that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him.
2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. To throw, it's Murray. And that is completion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Launches deep. .30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray being chased out left. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the 4-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Murray now on 1st down. And that will be. They had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Mike, 6-2.
Off the play fake. Murray. And that'll be it. That one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Check back 16. Check back 16. Don't get nervous.
Operating from the gun. Murray. That is.